Hey, once again. Um, Sorry it took me so long to upload this video. I've been pretty busy, trying to keep myself busy, to keep my mind off of things. So, anyways, I said I would go into a bit more detail about the things that happened, recently. Well, the person I was with, the girl I was with, said that she didn't love me the same way I love her. And she doesn't want to stay with me because she's afraid to hurt me. And that hurts more than anything else to hear. That she's not even willing to try to work things out at the moment. We've been keeping in touch slightly. Not very much. I try to ask her to come back and she says her answer hasn't changed. So I just am accepting them as they come. I was with her for 5 years. Pretty much the same thing happened last year. She said she wanted to do her own thing and left and came back. And I don't know if I want to accept the same pain again and go through the same thing. So like I said, this is a journey for me, more or less. Trying not to drink. I'm trying to stay away from people I know who can influence me wrongly. I'm afraid if I drink even just a little bit, I'll start down a bad path. So I'm trying to keep straight. I'm trying to keep my mind positive as possible. Don't get me wrong. I do get very depressed still. And I do wish she was here quite a bit. It makes me want to cry thinking about it, but what is crying going to do for me besides, sometimes it does feel good to cry. But what is it going to do for me otherwise? I live alone. And that is probably the hardest part, is just being here all night alone sometimes. I lost a lot of friends due to my relationship. Not necessarily due to my relationship. A lot of my childhood friends have moved. So it's hard to keep in touch. For the most part, one of my best friends works graveyard shifts, and I work during the day, so it's hard for us to hang out as often as I would like. I can't find a roommate. But on the bright side, today someone actually seemed kind of interested in me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just asked her for her name. And I don't know if I'll take it past that at all, to be honest. Maybe I'll try being her friend in the future. We'll see how things go. But I'm trying to take my own advice and be happy, regardless of how hard it is for me. Taking things day by day, moment by moment. Trying to stay away from trying to go see her, even though I'm tempted to just wait for her sometimes outside of work, so maybe I can talk to her for 5 minutes to try to mend the things that have been broken. But you can't force someone to do something they don't want to. So I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to impose too much upon her life. That I'm trying to live on, right? It's the best thing to do. Let's see. Today I drove around for like 3 hours just listening to music. Just driving around my small town, trying to keep my mind off of things. And driving and listening to music is always comforting to me. So that's what I did for most of today. tomorrow I work pretty much all day, so that'll be nice. Keep my mind off of her and try to move on. So if you came back for the second video, thanks. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment. Whatever it may be, it doesn't matter what it is. But just remember, if you're ever sad, surround yourself by family and surround yourself by friends. If you're ever going through hard times in life, there's always someone there to help. And sometimes it's hard to ask for help, but you have to. And this is where my video ends, so I'll make my new one tomorrow and I'll post it again. So everyone just take care and be happy the best you can and smile even if it's hard. Take care, everybody. Thanks for listening.